Well, hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to be continuing our mission on Sunken. We unlocked this new dumper, which is kind of big. And yeah, this can actually act as a mobile quarry as well. Let's check the interior, since accidentally we just jumped in. Okay. It's a single-seater. Oh. Our head pops out. I keep forgetting this happens. This is pretty cool. Without the window open, we can just pop our head out. Okay. Refill sand. Since it's already full, we're still gonna refill it. Okay, what was the mission objective now? Restore beam production. And what is the side mission? There's no side mission. So for beam production, we need to actually go and clear stuff here. So we have to actually track this, open up. Let's talk about essentials. We can't get much done without access to basic resources, right? So your mission is to get inside the steel mill and fix that broken pipeline. Once that is done, we need to restore the path leading to the steel beams facility. We all know the saying, a well-oiled machine runs smoothly. Yeah. Well, that's exactly what we're aiming for. So we're gonna have to build a bridge here. No, that's going somewhere else. We just have to get here and clear this path, I guess. And once the path is cleared, we can like hop into this place. So how about we first take our Invictus and explore that area and see what has to be done. Enter the vehicle. Oh, there's things being dispatched from here. Yeah, let's one more thing. Let's first check if all of these are ready. Yeah, tunnel base exit to steel beam facility. This is what we have to set for now. So we can actually just try. Let's just try and see if these vehicles actually make it there or not. Otherwise, we'll have to go and make a road for these guys to get to this. Actually, I think we can just make it there. Let's delete the last point, make it more turnable. There we go. Let's just dispatch these vehicles and we'll follow them on Invictus. Where is Invictus? There you are. Let's reset you. And you're going back to tunnel base exit, yes. If only they could like patch up these AI vehicles and let them be a bit more friendly rather than them harassing us. So even after the patch, I'm getting that textures not being loaded issue. So we have to replace one pipe. That is our mission, to start up the beams factory. I think the road is still fine, drivable for these trucks to reach. How about we try to overtake this guy and get up in front. Shut up. Let's see if this path is fine. He did lose control, but he's managed to go through. And now there's a point where he's stuck with that pipe. Alright, this is a point where these guys can get stuck. Okay. Okay. Stop wrestling. Aim winch. Can we winch this guy? Alright, now these guys are stuck here. So we need to fill up this place. Let's first of all, let's bring a heavy crane all the way to that side of the map. Let's remove that pipe. I think now the textures have loaded. Oh no, wait. I was trying to check where that route is going, and I kept turning. They should add a feature where these small rocks, they should get crushed under these big tires and heavy trucks. So here we are. We have reached our destination. Let's park it here. Okay, this is pretty heavy. We can't? No, we can't. This actually has some weight to it. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. At least this is serious stuff. Let's detach the load. Let's what do we do? I think we should try and just pull it out of the way. I'm gonna go on the other side there, attach it and pull it out of the way. You could even change that attach mode. Yeah, this one would be fine. Attach load. Now this should be able to pull. Yeah, this should work. Only if these pipes wouldn't be blocking me. Seriously, this crane can't climb up this point. Yeah, it can't drag it. How about we try and move it? Yeah, that works. That still worked. So this is out of the way now. Almost. Let's see if we can push it more further. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So this is done. Let's take this pipe out. No, don't push that. There we go. Okay, it's obstructed. There we go. So this is done. Let's see if there's something else that needs moving. No, I don't think there's anything else that needs moving. Where did that fly off from? Let's just park it here. Alright, this is done. Now let's bring a dumper and fill this up. The heavy dumper. Yeah, we will take this guy. Recover. Take it to tunnel base. And we'll take it there. Okay, start her up. Alright, this guy is pretty slow. It's probably the same truck as that truck, the one that we were using. It keeps spilling. What the hell? No, we don't want you to spill it here. The door, the back, what do you call this? Cabin door. Whatever this whole section is where the sand is being carried. Its lid is like loose. So we are at the point where we want this stuff to be dumped. I don't know how many loads this thing has. I believe there was a sand quarry here. It's right here. So what's its radius? How do I check that? Layers. There. We are right in its vicinity. I don't know why it's not allowing me. Yeah, there it is. Refill sand. Whoa, the magic sand takes a lot of time refilling on this huge truck. No, no, don't fall off. We're gonna have to fill a lot here. Keep pouring over the stuff. On the slope, it just keeps dumping. Did we just get ourselves stuck? We bellied out. Okay. Let's fill it up again. We're just gonna dump it right here. I'm just checking one thing. I'll be back. So yeah, hello. Okay, this works. I was checking if my sound is working, and one more thing I need to see. Vertical stream. I forgot to turn on my vertical stream. I do not know why it's not working. Oh, yeah, I have to press go live. Alright, I'm live on my vertical stream now. So what do? We dump more here so that our truck kind of gets some grip.
गेट बंद कर गेट बंद
नहीं
ठीक मैं जरा चल फिर जा रहा हूं
So we are stuck here, and finally we got ourselves out. That should be enough sand. Let's turn around, refill this guy. This guy actually has a problem climbing over his own dunes. Yeah. I think let me try and winch it. So in SnowRunner, the truck we would like latch onto, it would also accelerate. I don't think it works here. No impact. Let's release the... Oh, there it is, towing on. So, wait, what happened there? Yeah, this is the point we would want, and towing is on. Now let's see if it works. No, it's still not doing the job. It's actually going back. Okay, I guess this doesn't work. But I'm gonna do the simple way. I'm gonna keep... Oh, look what's happening here. What am I dragging? I'm dragging a piece of junk with me. So you also come and get parked here. Enter. So we're back at it. Let the tipper do the job. Let it get some grip for us and push us forward. There we go. We're gonna get this flattened soon. I think I'm done with one more dump on this side. So this is a pretty decent dump. We're gonna park it on the side and bring in our bulldozer and see what it turns out to be. And this guy can rest here. Where's our bulldozer? There it is. Enter the vehicle. And as usual, recovery. Tall base. Wipers work. I could have flattened this out as well. Whatever the difference it makes. That is some heavy rain. As if things were easy to handle. Oh no! Thank God it braked. I'm really bad at driving these articulated chassis that are used for turning. So this is our point of flattening. No, not manual. Start from here, bro. We'll make a couple of runs here. Flatten this whole place up and take that crap out. Yeah. Okay. Drag over it, I guess. Yep, flatten this ditch. One more run. Yeah, do a wheelie. Pretty nice now. I bet now it shouldn't be a problem for those trucks to carry on with their duty. We can even make a road here. So let's see, infrastructure request, this one. Dispatch vehicles, spectate. Let's see if it works now. Yeah. So they just want to go and ram into places. Okay, where's the dumper? Oh, he got through though. Yeah, dump it all there. Good enough. So here's a better slope. So they keep going into that place. I will have to kind of edit the route, I guess. Yeah, it's my bad. This point is not correctly placed. Cancel route. Let's edit this point to this spot, so this should be good. All right, now we're good. Now let's get on to the repairing pipe part. I hope we can push these guys out. No, it's not working. We're just going over them. Alright, doesn't matter. So this is done. Now we need pipes. Which pipe do we have to replace? Let's hold on. Listen. Concrete slabs facility. We need to fix the pipe for the other steel beams facility. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm still figuring out some buttons. Okay, so I think it's this task. Where did it go? Yeah, this one. Let's open it up. Restore beam production. Steel beam pipes. We will build a pipe from here. Where is the broken pipe that needs fixing? This is the broken pipe that needs fixing. So we need to grab steel pipes from here and get that fixed. Let's grab our, where is that vehicle with the crane? Mule T1. Yeah, this one. So this one will do the job. Let's recover it. Let's take it back to that tunnel entrance, and off we go to the steel pipe facility. What is the route? Are we going go from the left? Yep, we're gonna go from the left. Let's grab some stuff on the way so we can like recycle it and get the pipes made. Let's hope there's trash there that can do the job. Yeah, there's a lot of pipes here. You can grab these pipes, get these recycled, and get our pipe made from these. Cycle target. And do we need to do the anchors? Perfect placement. So many targets. I want to get back to the target. Yeah. Shut up. I'm working here, can't you see? Perfect fit. Let's see how many we can fit. I think 3 should be good enough, but we can try for more. I think it's just gonna roll out. No, it did not roll out. Awesome. We could fit one more at least. Nice. Can we like stick one up on the top? Let's try this small one. This one. And this one actually looks like a roll of gauze or railing or something like that. Seems like it's fit perfectly. Perfect. Strap cargo works perfect fine. I fit like 4 pieces of that, and 5th is that thing. Awesome. Full crane, undo the anchors. So where are we heading? Right up there. And this load seems decent enough for this truck. It is a bit heavy at the back, but it's okay. So where do we drop? I think we drop it here. So what do I do? Unstrap the cargo, is that it? Yes, sir. That is done. We got ourselves one pipe, and there is the pipe. Let's take it and let's go fix that section we need to for the task, for the mission. There we go. Is there a shortcut? I think there is a shortcut that goes from here through this drain or directly to that open bridge. Okay, no, it's not a shortcut. And neither is this one. Yeah, we'll get stuck here, so we'll just go back and head from that direction. Now we're gonna see if that truck is on the route fine. We've got 54,000 now. I think after completing this pipe, we're gonna get enough money to buy that other dumper with the trucks. Perfect, now these guys are doing fine. Alright, where is the pipe that we have to fix? So this one is also completed, so where is the pipe? It's right here. Okay, so we go from here. Do we see the pipeline? There it is. We go from here, cross there, and then go into that ditch. I figured it all out. There we go, a sharp cut. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. pull that out, just drop it there. No. Pull it further more back. Now drop it here. Does it roll back? It rolls back. Alright, let's grab it and put it behind our truck. Alright, we have to move it a bit forward. Let's pull the anchors, push it forward, there it is. Completed. Hello, welcome to the stream. We just set up our steel beams facility in Sunken. Awesome. So we have our concrete plant set up, we have our steel beam set up, and steel pipes.
And I think we're going to need a bridge. How about a quick survey of the riverbank on the other side? Find some high ground and check it out. We'll need some solid footing for our heavy machinery to cross.
नहीं है अभी एक है. So let's see, what is it? What is the task? We have to check the objectives. Is there any sides? No. Explore the other side of the river. So where is that? Okay. So it looks like we're gonna need a bridge to make some progress here. But first things first, we need a good survey of that riverbank on the other side. Your mission is to find some high ground and take a real close look. Take your time and make sure you get a clear view because we need a sturdy crossing point for heavy machinery. Let's do this right. Driver. So now I'm just a driver. Let's recover. What are these points? Oh, these are our vehicles. Kind of forgot. So we have to go up here. That's a pretty nice spot. What is this guy? It's a crane. Let's go to the river base and reset Invictus. I love this free recovery. Let's just go to the river base and from there we can easily get to that point. Where is the exit? I think it's on the left. Yep. Man, this rain isn't stopping. It's kind of depressing. I did make a shortcut here. No, the shortcut didn't work well. Need to flatten this. So our objective is somewhere up ahead. Sorry, guy. I do have a honk. So let's park it right here and see how do we get up there? I think it's the right path. We're on the right track. Let's keep going, and we'll get there. Finally some snow runner type of off-road. So we have to climb all the way up there. That's pretty nice. Cool. I'm glad I bought this Invictus. I'm pretty sure the other truck wouldn't be able to do it. Even if it would be like pretty tough for it. This is a pretty nice spot. Wait, let me first have a look from here. Let's have a screenshot. And we're gonna have a screenshot when we get up there. That is the point where we have to get to. Nice. So that is a bridge that we probably need to complete, that one.
Great. That should work. Looks like we have a few things on the agenda again. First up, establish a route between the workshop and the Sal de Mars quarry. The quarry has a broken pipe system that needs fixing real soon. Second, deliver the pump from the workshop to the La Rose quarry. And while you're there, repair the broken pipe. You'll need a bridge to cross the river to get to the salt mine. So, add that to your to-do list. I've sent you some concrete bridge designs. Just don't get too carried away. But if you do, maybe call it Kelly Bridge. I always dreamt of having something ugly
That's funny.
and concrete named after me.
Alright, enough of the screenshots. So, let's see what the objective says. We've got 3 objectives. Restore the area around Sal de Mars quarry. That is somewhere here. This one. Okay, and what is the second? Rebuild the area near La Rose quarry. So these are both together. Get to the mine on the western side of the region. So I think that is... Oh, there we go. Mountain base. So let's just build a bridge right here and get that done first. That would be nice, right? Alright, let's get that done. One more second. I'm gonna share my post. And threads. Alright, we're in. I think we're gonna do this task where we have to build a bridge on the so that we can get to the other side, and then we'll get those other spots finished and wrapped up. Let's track this, get to the mine, open up. Time to focus on our main objective in this mission is to retrieve the drilling equipment that got left behind at the mine during the evacuation. So here's the plan. Find a way to reach the salt mine entrance on the western side of the region. It's a bit challenge as you'll have to drive across the river. To make it easier, we're sending you concrete bridge designs. Don't hesitate to build them, obviously. We're gonna be building bridges now. We're gonna be building a white concrete bridge. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, this one's fine. How do we get this done? That didn't place well. Can't I rotate it? No. We're gonna be placing it right here up till there, but that doesn't connect it. So do I place it right here? Yeah, this works. This works fine. There we go. Perfect. We're done with that. Now what do we need? We need concrete slabs. 9 concrete slabs, and our concrete slabs facility is right here. We need to bring it rubble for us to make slabs, and then we're done. So how about bringing the mule back here? Recover this guy. River base. So what kind of a material does concrete slabs require? Obviously something made of concrete that we can recycle, but like, where can I find it? That's the question. Maybe there's something over here at the junk. Oh yeah, I remember where the concrete stuff is. There is none here at the junk, so there was some on the way right in that facility in front of us. And there it is, a lot of scrap. Yeah, there we go. Anchor, crane, pick it up and drop it. I think this, we can carry a lot of it, and it'll be easier to just keep dropping it and keep picking it up. Let's see, attach modes. Yeah, this one is fine. There's one right under us, yeah. Perfect, I needed it right there. Alright, that one is pretty far away, but I don't mind. Oh well. Let's take this batch and see if this is enough. I think it should be enough. No, the truck seems heavy at the back. So the concrete facility is right here. I'm struggling with the weight. So we got 4 concrete slabs, we need more. Oh, there's some right here. Why go far away? I was like, maybe it's gonna pull it to that side, but it kind of just did nothing. Flipped back. Let's take these first. Seven. How many did we need? I think we need 9. How do I check? Yeah, 9. So we've got 7, so we need 2 more. No worries, everything is right here. Let's see if we can pick this bar up. Yeah, let's grab that one. I'm pretty sure we can grab this, whatever this tank buster kind of object is, but I think we need a bigger crane for it. No, it kind of hung halfway there. Let's see if this works. Nine. Perfect. Take out. We'll take out all 9. And can we load them all up on this? No, we can't. I'm pretty sure we can't. Anchors. Huh? फोन उठाए कॉल तो नहीं कर रहा हाँ कॉल आई है Alright, so let's try and grab all of these. Huh? So these perfectly fit in. Yeah. I think we should be able to grab a lot of them at one time. Why doesn't it like target the closest one first? Alright, I'm dropping them up slightly back at the back. Let me try and pull it in. Yeah, there it goes. The lower one, yeah, we can't grab it now. That's fine. Three. Let's see. I think we can stack all of them. Okay, that went a bit off. Let's grab it again. There. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it can load more of these. It's gonna flip. Let's just let's just try. Let's just keep going and see what happens. जी अच्छा अभी मैं स्ट्रीम कर लूँ नहीं चला ना उस दिन वही तो किया था इसीलिए मैं कह रहा था अपना 2 ट्राई करता हूँ पीएम से बस फिर वेट करो फिर मेरा हो जाएगा हफ्ते तक
मुझे ये है ऑनलाइन उसमें से डेबिट ही ना हो जाए कुछ ज्यादा पैसे
हाँ ठीक है सही कह रही हो
या मुझे स्टिल लगा ना ऑनलाइन डालते हुए फॉर्म ही आता है इसका
हाँ
ऑल्सो चलो फिर जल्दी से करवा के मेरे ऐड के मेरे बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट टाइम है ये बहुत ही डिसीजन
All right, 3 more left. Should we like no, this is not gonna lift it up. Let's strap the cargo, remove the anchors, and fold the crane. Let's see what happens. I think the crane can't even fold itself now. Yeah, it can't fold itself now. Let's try and extend the crane forward like if we could like grab one and kind of counter the weight with it at the front, maybe this should help. Yeah, this should help. That actually did work. Let's see if we can drive. Camera mode back. Let's go back that way. It's working, it's working. It's working. Funny. You could actually maybe end up loading some on our roof and take all of them at once. But I'm sure the roof ones would like slide off. That front one is helping a lot. Thank God for this truck not bouncing on these slabs. But it's gonna flip, it's gonna flip, it's gonna flip. Oh no. We flipped. Let's see if the crane doesn't work. Will the Invictus be able to take us out of this mess? Let's see if it does. Before we trip this guy into the river. Let's just stay safe. Oh, finally the rain stopped and it's a sunny day. Yeah, let's just go at full speed into the mud. That actually worked well. I'm gonna go from this side. It's that way. Yeah, let's break that 70 speed limit because this area doesn't seem like that it could handle, anyone could handle a speed like that over here. Oh, we had this truck here too. We could have used that to tow. I'm glad the... No, not this point. That point. How do you like let go of the winch? Yeah, there it goes. Oh, it can't attach to that point. Okay. Why not though? Do we have to like drive a bit farther? No. I don't think we can pull it because of the weight. Nope. No way. Wait, did I remove the handbrake or? Yeah, we did. No, we have to load it all again? How does the thing work in this game? Like if we reset and recover your vehicle by holding this. Let me try the other truck first. Maybe the other truck can handle it. So it only has a winch at the back. Alright, let me try back it up here. Did the guys harassing us have arrived? Yep, they have. These guys are just insane. Alright, let's try this. Let's give it a tug. So that's not working. What else can work? A crane. Where's our rusty old crane? There it is. Let's reset this and see if this works. River base. I don't want to lose all those slabs and then repack them again. And it's experimenting what works, what doesn't work. We already have like 3 vehicles here, so I have a feeling this will work, even though this crane can't climb over a slab. It's like dragging itself. Why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it work? Let me see. I know what we can do. What we can do is at least detach that load. Yeah, we can park it like this. And then use the anchors. Handbrake, even low gear. I don't know if that helps. After this, we can try and change the nope, that doesn't work. Let's try and change the attach mode. Single point. Let's detach and attach it to a single point and then try and pull it. Not working. What else can we do? Okay. I guess we can't do much. Let's just reset it. Recover. Let's see what happens. Does the cargo stay strapped or does it like Spanish? It's vanished. And let's see where the cargo ends up. Like, is it like still there or not? And then I'm gonna end the stream for today. I've got guests coming over, so I'm gonna do this later. There's the whole stack. So you just leave that stuff behind and you move forward back to the recovery point. Alright, so not bad. We're gonna take this stuff and we're gonna do this bridge. Later on, you've got 2 more tasks over here which show, one is I think logistical setup, infrastructures and deliver object. So pipe replacement and delivery of an object, and the other one is route and a pipe repair. So then we'll be able to unlock this part of the map, and let's see what this has to offer in the next game. All right, see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I'm yawning.